let's take a little bit of a look at how the markets are faring compared to how your portfolio might be holding up. So if you're a partner with Financial Issues, what we do here is we teach people how to invest in a biblically responsible way. We believe that honoring God is the most important financial decision that we could make as children of God, as stewards of all that God has trusted us with. So we teach you how to do that. And if you've been following along with this strategy, you've probably found that your portfolio is holding up a little bit better than the markets. So what's a little bit different from this downturn, you have all of the three indices in bear territory down, anywhere from 20 to 33%. But what we see is that it's the big names in these indices. So far, we're starting to see a little bit more broad-based sell-off, but up to this point, we've seen the downturn be made up of the big names. So if you look at the S&P, the top 5 holdings in the S&P make up 21.4% of the S&P. So when those 5 names move dramatically, it's going to move the market dramatically. Now, if you look at those 5 names, only 1 out of 5 of those top 5 holdings are biblically responsible. So normally I don't say the names of stocks on the radio or on the program, because I don't want people to misunderstand what I'm saying about the stocks. So the stocks that I'm about to recommend, 4 out of 5 of them are not biblically responsible. They're not ones that we follow here. They're not ones that we recommend, but I'm just talking about them to illustrate a point for you. So the top holding in the S&P 500 is Apple. It makes up over 7% of the S&P 500. It's down 23%. Microsoft makes up 6% of the S&P 500. It's down 26%. Amazon makes up 3.7% of the S&P. It is down 36%. Tesla makes up 2.4%. It's down 31%. Tesla is actually the only one that is biblically responsible, but it is currently under review because of some of the things that they're talking about doing in regards to abortion, helping their employees pay for health care if they need to go to another state to get an abortion. Google makes up 2.2% of the S&P 500. It is down 25%. So I just went back and I looked at, some of the stocks that we have had a lot on our buy list over the years. So if you are following this strategy, it's very likely that you own some of these. So the first one, and I'm not going to give the names here, I'm just going to try to give you the call numbers. So the first one is CS25. It's up 18%. The second one is an energy stock, and it is E22. It's up 40%. The next one is a utility stock, and all of these stocks too that I'm mentioning here are foundational stocks, which means that these are probably some very core positions that you've used to build your portfolio. The next one's E82. It is just about flat, so I'm not just going to tell you about all of the great ones here. The next one that we have is a foundational stock. It is an industrial, and the number on it is IN26. It's up 6.7%. And then, of course, the last one is a technology stock, and it is one that has been foundational that we've been, but we've recommended a lot here. It is IT70, I believe, and it is down 16.5%. So when you look at those 5 stocks, that are foundational, that probably most partners here at Financial Issues have in their portfolios, you see up 18, up 40, flat, up 6.7, and down 16.5, compared to everything negative by 20% or more, the top 5 holdings in the S&P. So, it's all about your allocation, your strategy, and that's what we try to help you do here at Financial Issues, is to be a good steward. That means putting God first. That means avoiding companies that are not biblically responsible.